Hello there, and welcome along to the Bearded Peacock. It's my channel where we talk all things Leeds United. I'm, of course, George. Welcome along to the channel, everybody. And it's a match preview for Leeds United. It's another midweek game. This will come out on match day. So it's match day. Are you going to Sunderland tonight? How much are you looking forward to it? Drop me the comment in the comments down below and give me your thoughts on the game and all things Leeds United. Any Sunderland fans watching as well, everybody's welcome. Let me know your thoughts on your team in the comments there below. Who will become your new manager? That's another thing to discuss, isn't it, for Sunderland fans? And let's wait and see how it goes. So, yeah, we play 8 p.m. Tuesday, the 12th of December, midweek game again under the lights at the Stadium of Light. A big game, this one. Sunderland managerless, but we'll get into it, a bit deeper. Sunderland in a little while. Just some team news to start off with. I haven't listened to Daniel Farke yet on his pre-match press conference. I think it's on the Leeds United YouTube channel, but I've seen the team news. Sam Byram is out and looks like he'll miss the next few weeks up until the new year. So he's out for the whole of the year, the whole of the rest of the year, but that's only a few weeks, of course. I can't remember the type of injury. Jamie Shackleton is also missing from this one. So few players missing. I think obviously Dallas will be Firpo as well. So I think Daniel Farke has been discussing the options that he might even bring in a left back in January. He definitely needs to. He should have brought one in the summer transfer. Let me know who you'd like to see in the left back position if we're gonna go out and buy one for ourselves in January. Let me know in the comments there below. But yeah, other than that, I think we're pretty okay. Jed Spence obviously then will start in the absence of Byram and Firpo. So he'll start at left back. Came on against Blackburn, looked okay, didn't he? Really good to see him back in the squad and fitting well. And let's see what he can do. So I imagine the team will probably look something like this. Meslier in goal, obviously Jed Spence at left back, Joe Rodon and Pascal Struijk as centre back. Right back Archie Gray in the middle, and Purdue and Glenn Kamara. On the left side of the three behind the striker will be Somerville. Then at number 10, Yoel Perot. And then um, Dan James, of course, on the right. And Jorginho Rutter leading the line. It's a good enough team for me, just the one change needed. The lads look well enough to go again and hopefully get ourselves another important 3 points as we chase down Ipswich, still in second place, still 7 points off them. But yeah, if we have a look at Sunderland, a bit more focus on Sunderland then. Sunderland's form over the last 5 games is 1-2, lost 2 and drawn 1 of 7 points accrued for the Black Cats. They are, of course, as I mentioned, managerless still. I think the man named Dobbs is going to take charge of this game. I don't think they'll have got a manager in by the time the teams go out at 8 o'clock on Tuesday night. So I think he'll be leading the line, the team, sorry, again, for this game against Leeds United. So the messed about the formation. Obviously, Tony Mowbray's gone now. I think a lot of fans seem to have a little bit of a mixed reaction. I think a lot of fans were probably quite happy for the change. Others, disappointed to see him go. But Tony's gone. Let me know in the comments if Sunderland fans watching, who you'd like to see as your new manager. I can't remember who's that currently at the top of the list, but I have seen some names mentioned. Even I think even our old lad Sol Bamba was given a mention early on. I don't know any of the odds. I must admit I haven't checked, but or let me know if you're close to appointing one. I don't know. But they won on Saturday. At the same time, we were beating Blackburn Rovers. They were beating West Bromwich Albion 2-1 at the Stadium of Light, which puts them into sixth position at the start of play. They are sixth, 11 points behind us in third place. So we're looking okay at the moment for a playoff position. Obviously, that's not what we want. We want automatic. But, 11 points is a decent enough gap, isn't it, at this stage of the season? Um, but Sunderland, like I said, they've messed about with the formation a little bit. Tony Mobley seems to flip between 4-2-3-1, 4-1-4-1, and also 4-4-2. So 4-1-4-1 seems to be what we used to play under Bielsa, of course. Seems to be that is the one that he sort of ended his tenure with. Sunderland played it again on Saturday and won. So will they come out with that same formation again? Quite probably yes. The man to watch. Obviously, is our old boy Jack Clark, who didn't quite work out in the Premier League at Spurs, but he seems to have found a home a little bit at Sunderland, and 10 goals so far this season is more than any of our lads have managed so far. Obviously, Chris Somerville is only just one off, isn't he, now on 9? Obviously, Dan James creeping up 6 goals in his last 7 games, and I think he's got 7 in all as well. Obviously, Yo Perot, 8 goals. We're sharing them about. They don't seem so much to be doing that. I think the next man on the list is on about 3 goals. So they do score quite a lot, 31 in all this season. But sort of low, sort of mid-table for like chances created and this sort of thing, and well, higher mid-table really. But you'd expect Leeds to win this game. I know they're okay, Sunderland, and at the Stadium of Light, it's a different game, isn't it? But for me, we finally get a win in this shirt that I'm wearing um, today in this preview, because I think we'll rock up in this one, the navy blue with turquoise trim, turquoise shorts, and turquoise socks. They obviously changed shorts and socks, because the navy blue shorts and socks will probably clash with Sunderland's black shorts and red socks. They'll obviously rock up in their traditional home shirt of red and white stripes. So, of course. So let's wait and see. Can we? We finally broke the hoodoo of the chain strip situation. Can we now go and get a win finally in this lovely away kit? It's a lovely kit. Hopefully we can have some good moments in it still this season. But the most important line, the bottom line, is we get the 3 points, no matter what we're wearing. But I think we will. It will be a tricky game, but I think teams have shown. I mean, they've got a better home record than they have away from home. I think it's about 4 points better off at home than they are away. It's just we're just got to get through it, and we've got to get through it and not give away anything silly. Um, and yeah, there's a couple of, obviously, like I said, Leeds old boys in there. Jack Clark is definitely the man to watch. We've got Pritchard, who is the top assist maker. He barely starts a match, but he might be dangerous on the night. And then you've got, like I said, a couple more Leeds old boys. Well, one more is Niall Huggins, who didn't quite break through at Leeds really, but he seems to be having a good time at Sunderland so far now. Broke into the Welsh first team, so a couple of his Welsh teammates on the opposing side, of course, in Leeds United. And also there's a man perhaps to keep your eye on is Tri Hume, who we have been linked with over the last few weeks for a potential January move, the Sunderland right back. But if we look at the history of this game, as we like to look at, the last 5 games, obviously Leeds United coming into this game in pretty good form. Won 6 of the last 7 leads and 4 of the last 5. Unbeaten in 7. 13 points accrued from a possible 15, sorry. So we're on good form. Like I said, I expect us to win. But if we look back at the history of this fixture, and it's funny, that we're not playing Sunderland on Boxing Day. Obviously, it's only 2 days shy of Boxing Day come kick-off. But Leeds United, of the last 5 fixtures at the Stadium of Light, 3 of them have come on Boxing Day. One in 2002, one in 2004, and one in 2006. Leeds have won 2 of those games. One, of course, was actually in the Premier League. James Milner getting on the score sheet. That might have even been the goal that made him, for a time, the youngest ever Premier League goal scorer. I can't remember who got the second goal, but it was a 2-0 win. Um, yeah, and Leeds obviously then dropped down in the Championship. We beat them 3-2 on Boxing Day in 2004, and then we lost the game 2-0 on Boxing Day 2006. The other 2 games, um, I think Leeds have lost one and won one, which of course was the last game we played at the Stadium of Light. We rocked up in all blue with yellow trim that day. Goals from Samuel Saiz, who remembers him? What a player he was. And of course, our very own Stuart Dallas put Sunderland to the sword 2-0. It was at the start of the season where Sunderland got relegated. You might remember it from the documentary Sunderland Till I Die. We are on that, briefly beating Sunderland 2-0. Right at the start, they got relegated. Obviously, it was a mess, and went down to League One. That was the last time we played them. That was August 2017. So a little while now, 6 and a bit years. So yeah, let's wait and see if we can beat them again. Let me know in the score in the comments there below how you're feeling about it. And let's just finish then with a travel guide for those who are going. Obviously, it'll take 1 hour 48 minutes on a good run to get to Sunderland from Ellen Road to the Stadium of Lights, just short of 2 hours. It'll take a hell of a lot longer than that on a train, maybe about 2 and a bit hours to get there from Leeds Station. Once you've got to the station, if you're going by train, the stadium I think it's about a 10-minute walk away from the station. There is a pub there. Well, there's a couple of pubs actually close by to the stadium. One which seems very highly rated, which allows both home and away supporters in, is one called, I think, the Corley the I can't the Corley Way Tavern, I think it's called. Something like that. Google it, or but it's a good, by all accounts, a really good pub. Locals in there. Like I said, they accept away fans as well, and it seems maybe like a good crack before the game. If you go in, I think the weather is supposed to be dry but a little bit colder. It's been wet over the last few days, hasn't it? I'm not sure how it is up in Sunderland, but it'll probably be a heck of a lot colder than it is down here, won't it? That is one thing for sure. But if you're going, enjoy the game. Hopefully, we come away from the Stadium of Light with 3 points. Thanks very much for watching. March on together. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot. March on together. See you on the next one.